I also saw this one person make a video saying that like baddies and like a lot of these pretty girls have like bad hygiene, and that is just something that is just so true, unfortunately. And it's not like, it's like a certain type of like aesthetic pretty, like the IG baddie pretty, or like the party girl pretty, not like the book or like the Nara Smith like simple clean girl pretty, like if you guys know what I mean. Like I live in Miami, and I've just like the amount of like pretty girls and baddies that I've seen and I got to hang out with, some of them had like the worst hygiene that I've ever seen. And like they usually fit like a certain aesthetic that's just like interesting, because it's like, why, you'll see them online, they have like millions of followers, and then they're just like so cute, they look so clean and fresh, and then when you get to like see them in person, either like they reek or like they're just dirty. They're like, oh yeah, I haven't showered in a couple days. Oh yeah, like I threw up in my pot, but I used it to make pasta the next day, literally. And I'm just like, or like if they have like acrylic nails, like it'll look so cute on the outside, and then when you see like the underneath of their nails, it's like disgustingly dirty. Like I think I saw some like brown shit like one time with this girl. Like if they're doing their makeup is like super dirty. Like they managed to make their makeup look good, but then it's like when you take a look at their like workstation, it's like bugs and like dirt, and like it's just like, what, like a lot of these aesthetic girls that like people look up to, like their aesthetic online doesn't match their aesthetic in real life. That's why I'm like, don't believe like everything you see online, especially like with some of these influencers and like online personas. It's just like fake. And a lot of them have like BO2, like it like literally pains me, because you'll literally see like such a pretty girl like walking by, and then like I remember one time I saw a pretty girl like walking by Design District, and when she walked by me, she reeked of like onions and like maybe like, I don't know, toe crust. I was just like, what? And these people usually have the worst attitudes too. I'm just like, you cannot be acting like that when you're musty. Anyways, I've seen a lot of on here and in person, and it's just like really out of pocket. Anyways, I'm going for pink vibes today. Like today's Saturday, and I'm feeling like the pink mood. I also think I might rewatch Mean Girls today. Like it was so like out of pocket to watch, but that shit was low-key funny. Anyways, yeah. Everything is not what it seems.
Now, I'll tell you this firsthand. Now, I've come across a few baddies. I wouldn't say I've dated a few baddies, but I've been with some women who are very attractive and who would seem to be baddies. And the worst thing I always say when I do these videos is you come across a beautiful woman who stinks. Her breath is stink, or either down below is stink, and that can just ruin everything. Like a lot of you guys be watching flicks, right? And you ever wonder when these chicks be getting clapped on these flicks, like if it's just funky up in there, and these dudes just like, well, I'm gonna go for what I know. She's pretty. It's just disgusting, man, a lot of times. And people don't think about stuff, especially other women. But a lot of you women are in close, like she is, you're in close proximity of these beautiful women, and you're just, wow, like, man, her teeth is like that. She's got this crust. She's not washing like that, but she's pulling it off. She doesn't have to do a lot of stuff that, let's not get into the wigs, the heavy makeup, and all this other stuff that women be doing. But you getting around these women, they're smoking, they're doing drugs, they're eating, their habits are terrible. It's not a good thing, man. But